Hello, everyone. So we are at, if I pronounce it correctly, it's Rimatria, Romania, and we are in a canyon here, and this is a Mother Ark Hub activation site. So here, what I am proposing is for September 20th to 22nd. For divine feminine to physically have a presence here. Any divine goddesses, mother representatives, energetic grid workers, and also any divine energetic masculine that are called to come here. So this is the area, this is the campground where we're located. However, all of your work can be done right at this campground. So I'll turn this around, give you a panorama, and go over a few things. So first we have an ancient castle, which is a pyramid structure. So it's an energetic structure. As you can see, it's pyramid shaped. And you can see one camper here in the camping area. Also, we have what you wish to call at this time is a baby pyramid. So you got a baby pyramid, you got a mama pyramid, and then 130 degrees. There's someone up on top. You have another pyramid, and we'd like to call this the masculine pyramid. So you have three pyramids here. Now, I'll go back to this area. We got our helicopter buddy. I don't know if you can see him in the distance, what I wrote about hovering now over that area. But in that general area, you might be able to see him in the distance. I have this zoomed in as far as it will go. In that general area is where, if you can see it, is a Kuan Yin Mother Mary Christ depiction, white stone pillar, and it's at certain times of the day with the sunlight on it that you can see it. But you also can see the blue. If you see the blue energy, this is the Father energy in this area as well. There we zoomed in. So this is the campsite area. You see one camper here, but those are the underground washrooms. Nice area. And this is the campground. There we are with Pip. We're over in the shade, and so just making a circle here. So this is quite a big campground, and also right here in the middle is a circle, a fire, where a ceremony can be done right here, because this is the energetic center where we're at here. And it's the energetic center because of the pyramids I showed you. From this area, all of the energy is accessible. So there's one pyramid structure, there's the baby pyramid structure. Now, as we go over here, this is where a lot of activity is going. This is the sleeping giant. See the face? This area has been, we have been activating this. I put out, Femke got a picture of the Mother Ark ray on an angle coming right into the face this morning. We had a long duration M-class flare last night that energized this area. Since we've been doing this energetic work last night, a helicopter all around this area, and you couldn't see one. There was another one over this side of the canyon. So this side of the canyon, that also is another sleeping giant representative as well there on that side. So far we'll put this one feminine, and this one masculine. However, that is not constant yet. As you look at the face, this appears to be changing to a more feminine expression on the head of this giant. So just want to do this quickly. So again, you have the giant from right here from this campground, pyramid, Mother Mary, another sleeping giant. Also, you have some pyramidal structures that are up here that are energetic sources. There's also, I know there is a cave at least or two up in this area. Importantly, there's a stream that runs right here in the woods, and this connects into the pronunciation is I think the Silos River. And this is an important energetic water source that connects in underground to all of the water sources under all of these pyramid areas as well. So this is like a panoramic, and we're back to the beautiful pyramid Femke and I was on top of the other day. So I just wanted to do this, and anyone that is interested in coming here for that gathering on September 20th, the activation, the divine feminine presence, physical presence here is important. So if you're in Romania and you feel called to divinely just gather with a group or individuals, get together here in this area, I will be putting out a instruction to include in any ceremony that is either done here physically but also remotely, so that we have the combined intent at that time. Now this is part of a very complex activation, and what Femke and I have been working on, and many others here, and it includes all of Romania. And between now and September 20th, Femke and I need to physically visit other locations, drop off our energetic codes, and do other energetic work in preparation for September 22. Let's say just before September 23rd. And this is important. This has to be done prior to September 23rd. So anything to be integrated into the 6-month period after September 23rd has to be integrated prior. So you do not wait until September the 23rd. It's better with any of your practices or any other divine guidance or ceremonies you may be doing to get it done between 21 and 22. That way it is integrated into the timelines. It's more seated, and it's there to also instruct from September 23rd onward. So it needs to be done prior. This is important to mention as well. So this is, you can look up, I'll put a link to this campground in the video, so you can see where it's at if you decide to come, and you can call and just make your own bookings and reservations. And right at this time, we do have, I believe, 2 different individuals or small parties that are in the process of booking for here. Now, what I also need to mention, I'll turn this around. So this is a campground where you can come in and have a camper. You can also tent here overnight, but also in the trees and up this way, up towards the end of that field. But all in those trees are also little cottages that you can book, if you will, for accommodation as well. So you have cottages, and you have you could have your tent, you could have a caravan, camper, and of course there's some hotels and motels in the area, I believe, here. So there's a lot of accommodation, and also, you know, at that time period, the children are back in school, you know, mostly, and it's not so crowded typically, you know, at these sort of places. As you can see now, it's only Femke and I, and just some German people that are just here camping overnight. So see if I can get this picture of this, if I can turn around. This is very cool. I don't know if you can see the insects right here, but they're all spiraling upward in a spiral column, if you can see them, as like the DNA. And it's these insects, when they do this at this time of year with their mating, they form these columns. Just looking, you might be able to see this one a little bit better, but it's interesting, and it also depicts, you know, what's going on with the energies. So I just wanted to keep this short to let you know that any individuals or any groups, if you wish to organize, you do this yourself. You call the campground owner here and book, and whatever you feel to do. Flies going. So that is left up to you. As far as Femke and I believe still at this time, it's looking like we need to be in Busegi area for September 23rd. Now, it's not ascertained for us if we can be right here on September 20 to 22. So that's not ascertained, because we have other work to do, and we may be quite still in Romania, but quite far from here. And there is a certain linear timing with what we are doing as well. So just saying, right at this time, it's possible we will be here, and I would love to be, you know, on September 20 and 21st to meet new ones as well. But having said that, it's not ascertained yet. So it's what I suggest for any that feel inclined to do so, to come here and gather, and you also, you know, meet new ones that you haven't known about, perhaps, here in Romania or what have you. So I gave you a quick panorama of the area, and of course you got a great view of the night sky in this direction. Let me just turn this around for a moment. So this is the castle and one of the main pyramids. In this direction in the sky right up there is where Cassiopeia, I love to call her, in the 10th Stargate portal is right up in this area. And if you're here in the nighttime, you can see, if you're fortunate enough and divine, and if you have the eyes to see, you can see ships going into the portal, if you will, and vanishing like light ships. And you may even see the actual bigger ships themselves. So last night, just before, here's the giant again. Last night, just before the helicopter appeared, there was a saucer ship cloud solo that appeared just over the top of this, and it was only about less than an hour later then the military appeared, and with the helicopter, and after that left, then a light ship was saw coming across and going and vanished as it got to the 10th Stargate portal. So always, you know, there is very cool things occurring, and it's been strongly suggested to keep your eyes on the sky. Looks like we got some more arcs coming in here. I don't know if you can see them. The sun's in my eyes, but I can see them here. Arcs over the pyramid in the sky. So these are a milky greenish color, also representing the mother arc. So they're appearing as we speak over what I would call the father pyramid, masculine pyramid at this time. So cool stuff occurring. Getting back here, I wanted to keep this short, so that is it for now. Love, light, and gratitude wherever you may be, and have a blessed day.